They sailed across the ocean for the right to pray their way. They built the Massachusetts Bay to start a brand new day. But once they held the power, they forgot what brought them here. Believe the way we tell you to, or you will disappear. Banished, banished, cast out in the cold, for daring to speak up, for being way too bold. They wanted their own freedom, but they would not share the light. So we walked into the wilderness to make the wrong things right. Roger Williams stood and said, the church and state must part. You cannot force a person's mind, you cannot chain a heart. They dragged him to the courthouse, said, you've gone against our will. He said, I'll build a place called Rhode Island, where every soul can stay. Banished, banished, cast out in the cold, for daring to speak up, being way too bold. They wanted their own freedom, but they would not share the light. So we walked into the wilderness to make the wrong things right. Thomas Hooker marched to Connecticut, put the laws down on the page. The fundamental order said the people rule this stage. You don't need a church to vote, the power starts below. The first written constitution let the people's voices grow. Banished, banished, cast out in the cold, for daring to speak up, for being way too bold. They wanted their own freedom, but they would not share the light. So we walked into the wilderness to make the wrong things right.
Hutchinson read the Bible, and she taught it on her own. A woman with a voice like that, they would not leave alone. You dare to teach them, and they said, you've crossed the final line. She said, my faith belongs to God, this conscience here is mine.
Banished, banished, cast out in the cold, for daring to speak up, for being way too bold. They wanted their own freedom, but they would not share the light. So we walked into the wilderness to make the wrong things right. We'll make the wrong things right.